Hi there, everyone. This is Lauren Art Dill, your Emini success coach for FuturesTradingCompany.net. And a recap of the two trades that we took this morning, December 23rd, 2011. And you've seen these two charts before. If you scroll back, you'll find them on a day that we posted these two charts. It was another narrow range day. The two charts I use for trading narrow range days. And we were an extremely narrow range coming into the open of trading today. The Globex overnight range had been 76 points. And frankly, I didn't know that we would break out of that trading range the entire day. Later in the trading, you'll see that we actually did break out of that. But my expectations for the day was that we were going to stay in the very narrow trading range. And so what I was looking to do was take trades based on price on the 3-minute chart coming down and into this lower Keltner channel band, and then looking for long entries after that occurred. Our first entry, and the reason I was looking for longs at the outset, we were up, I think, 40 or so points at the open to start, and the very short-term trends were pointing up. And so I was looking really for long entry, and got an opportunity here at 6:45 a.m. Our first trade, and you see our price had come down into the lower channel on the 3-minute chart, actually broke the lower channel band here on the Keltner channel, and I utilize a 20-period Keltner channel and a 2 ATR. Those are the settings that I like to use on our Keltner channel band. So after we got this break, I was looking for a long, and my entry chart, the 50-tick YM entry chart, I'm looking for a turn up in the Hall moving average, and my second HA bar, which was right here, a high of 12,115. I actually put a limit order at 12,117. And the reason I did that, the high of these two bars over here were 12,116. And so I wanted the price to break through that area to get long. So, and it was only one tick higher. So I put my order in to buy at 12,117, trading only 2 contracts. And because of the extremely narrow range and the very much lack of volatility, as based on the average true range on our 3-minute chart, I was looking for an initial target of 5 points, and then trying to get a second target of 10 points on each of these trades. And in fact, that I did achieve that on this first trade. We got our first target of 12,122, and we exited at 12,127. I scrolled over the chart over a little bit for you. This was the second entry that I took today, and this was at 7:55 a.m. An entry at 12,143. Above the second HA bar that formed on my 50-tick chart. And this was after price had moved down into the lower Keltner channel band on the 3-minute chart. And the direction of the Keltner channel band was definitely heading up. My 89 exponential moving average on that chart also started to slant up. So I'm looking for a long entry, and so I took this entry 12,143, and again I got both of our profit targets 12,148 and 12,153. So another 15 points. And price actually continued to run after we took that entry. Had a little bit of a pullback here. This was at 808. That's this little pullback here, 1 bar pullback on the 3-minute chart. And the nature of the market started to change a little bit. This was definitely looking higher. Everything was starting to look higher price-wise. And my mindset, because of my mindset that this was going to be narrow range trading the entire day, kept me out of some what would have been very good trades a little bit later in the morning. But here's by 8:30. This is 9 o'clock Pacific time over here. We're now, that's the dead zone time period. Not really looking to take any trades in that time period. And we're at 10:49 right now, a.m. Pacific, and you can see price just kind of kept moving higher. We got up to a high of 12,201, and had I been using the normal 89 tick chart, which we take most of our entries on, I would have had a couple of really nice entries to the long side. But again, my mindset was I wanted to see pullbacks in price into the 3-minute lower Keltner channel band, and then an entry on the 50 tick bar. So I got 2 of those entries in the morning, and that was all the trading that we were able to do. Our new website is under construction, and we will have a new URL for that website as soon as it's up. My designers are telling me they'll have my first look at it January 2nd or 3rd, and then it should be actually up and operational a week later. Until then, visit us at futurestradingcompany.net. Sign into our guest book. I still have 4 spots available for people that want to take advantage of the first 10 people signing up for the trading room. Starting January 3rd, will receive the month of January 1 month of access to the room completely free of charge. Again, this is Art, your Emini success coach for Futures Trading Company. That's our trading for the day. That's the last trading day before the Christmas holiday. I wish you all an extremely, extremely Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and a very prosperous New Year.